Good morning, and happy Monday. Thank you for tuning in to another Journey Well Now Monday inspiration. It's your girl, Joy Natalie, and whether you're listening from your home, your car, work, the gym, wherever you may be, I hope and pray that this Monday inspiration will motivate and inspire you this week to journey well now. So let's get to it. Um, I really can't even begin to describe this morning the joy that I feel right now in my heart. Yesterday, I watched Transformation Church, where Pastor Michael Todd is the pastor. And for more than 2 hours during his broadcast, that church gave away more than $7 million to different ministries, churches, programs, families, individuals, to just see the blessing after blessing after blessing was so overwhelming. I mean, I cried literally tears the entire service. My daughter came in, gave me a hug, like, Mommy, are you okay? And I'm like, yes, baby, I'm fine. These are literally tears of joy. But I was seeing miracles happen. Like these were miracles happening before my eyes over and over again, because the blessings that were being given out were miracles to other people on the other end. I mean, seeing medical debts being paid, student loan debts being paid, homes being paid off, homes brand new being purchased, vehicles being purchased, ministries and churches being poured into, outreach programs being poured into. I saw $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 blessings, even a $500,000 blessing that was given to one ministry. I saw in action the church being blessed to be a resource to others. And as I brought it home to myself, I began to see that anything that God blesses me with shouldn't stop with me. The things that I'm asking God for, the things that I'm believing God for, He wants to know that if it's aligned to His why, He wants to know my why. You're asking for these things from me, Joy, but why do you want them? And is my why aligning to why He wants me to have these things? And, after this service, I'm already changing in my heart just in that short time, because I know that after witnessing those miracles, that moment, I can and will never really be the same again. It's like you can't see something like that and not feel differently about your own life. So, mentioning this on this Monday inspiration, because I want to talk about my takeaways. It was just that powerful. So my takeaways from the experience, it just brought me into a greater depth concerning my purpose and understanding purpose. And when God blesses me, it's not just for me. When God blesses you, it's not just for you. Somehow the blessing is equipping us to be a resource to someone else. And I'm not just speaking financially. I'm learning through my own life experiences that the blessing is what I pass on to somebody else. I'm looking back on blessings that I've received, and it's too many to recall. The song, He's Done So Much For Me, I cannot tell it all. I can't even think of it all. But some of the things that I am able to think of, now I'm asking myself, how did I leave a legacy even in that small blessing? How did I pass it on? In the blessing I received, how did I pass that on to somebody else? How did I let the blessing stay alive? How did I keep it living? Did I share the testimony? Did I give an encouraging word? Did I serve? Did I bless someone financially? Did I give my time? What did I do with what I had? And I've heard a couple of times now that from different pastors or just people, all you have is all you need. And sometimes we feel we need so much more than we really do to carry out the purpose and vision for our lives, when all along, all we need is really inside of us. And I'm starting to get that ingrained in me anymore, because sometimes I feel like, okay, I need to have this and have that to do something. And it's really all in me if I just use it and just pour out what I have. At this present time, and I'm saying at this present time because I'm believing God for more, but at this present time, I may not be able to give millions of dollars away like Transformation Church, but I am able to bless someone in some way every day. Whether it be with a smile, an encouraging word, some way of serving, my time, a small token. And I'm really determined to let giving be the new normal. I even see with my own church, New Faith Baptist Church, where Pastor Trinell Felder is the pastor, constantly giving, having Angel Tree, the past ministry, giving away water, so many different things that are being done, even ministries in other countries. And I have to look back at myself. If I'm indulging myself in these ministries, being a part of this, then it really should be living in me. What I'm seeing every day should be a part of my every day. And I'm not saying it's not, but I really want to intentionally live a life of giving. I want this to be a lifestyle. I want to let giving be the new normal in my life. I believe that God wants to know that when we are given the blessings, that we won't hoard them for ourselves and hold them hostage, but that we will be the resource He needs here on earth to continue to bless others. I'm excited for me, and I'm excited for anyone under the sound of my voice that is believing that we should let giving be the new normal. When we bless others, we are creating a legacy of faith and giving that can be passed on to others. So here's the challenge. Who can you bless this week? I know we all have our needs and desires, but can we put what we desire and what we want to the side for these 7 days and look for ways to be a blessing every day to somebody else? And I'm calling this the Be a Blessing Challenge. How many people can we bless this week? Again, it's not all monetary, but who can you be a blessing to with your time, with your talents, with your words of encouragement? Who can you be a blessing to through your serving? When we live this way, God knows that He can trust us with much more. So let's live and let's give in the overflow and let that be the new normal for our lives. Again, it's your girl, Joy Natalie. Remember, we are live every Monday at 6 a.m. You can tune in live or watch the replay on my YouTube channel, Journey Well with Joy Natalie. If you haven't, stop what you're doing now and go like and subscribe. It is appreciated. Love you guys. And remember, the journey doesn't have to start tomorrow. You can journey well now. I hope you have a great week. And again, who can you be a blessing to every day this week? It's the Be a Blessing Challenge. Have a great day.